Yeah, we had a huge. Why is it show 5 in a row? Uh, yeah, we lost power here. Louder, louder. So so I lost power, and it's a good thing that we don't get together 30 minutes in advance because it takes 30 minutes to set everything up. It's a good thing that that doesn't happen because otherwise, if something happens like losing power, it might take us a while to set up again. Oh wait, it does, and it did. So, anyways, we're kind of back now. So we're
We
back
so
live.
All right, back live.
Live as
I
can
mean, should
be.
I put this in DM or are we still getting functional again?
We're functional.
I forgot where
As
we were
functional
at.
as we're going to be at this point, I believe. Pick a card.
What?
There's scratcher. Pick a, scratchers. What the fuck? What am I even doing
I
here on the
forgot what
channel?
I was doing.
There's little things to do on the channel here. Pick a card, any card. Okay. Anyway,
Hey, we do scratch us. That's great.
I guess
I'm
I
gonna
don't
start
know.
following
It's
us.
weird.
I'll start following us.
We should start following ourselves. Okay.
Oh, I followed ourselves.
If you're not watching
Rich,
us
what
on
was
Twitch,
it?
then you should be. I don't know.
Should be.
We should be twitching.
You be twitchy.
Would have been.
You be twitchy.
Twitch.
All right, so we're back. And what was going on, anyways? I kind of got distracted by the power going off.
Yeah, Rich, what was going on?
Well, did
thought
we
it
get
was
through the rough interrogations? And
Yeah, we got.
We
we
were
did that, but
doing a quick
We
spend
stole
of 4 days.
right. Okay, so we're
we're
up
figuring
to
out what you're going to do with your
Oh yeah,
downtime, right?
we
And
were
then
deciding if we are going to burn
Yep.
through the downtime or actually just run through 4 days. So, and I was voting that we burn it.
Yep, burn for 4 days. Yep.
me too.
and only one person wants to do something other than advertise the business. Is that correct?
Yeah, I just wanted
Tato.
to
Yeah.
throw some blacksmithing in there.
Oh, see?
Call because that's what is that called? What he does. Yeah, that's it.
It's the way I roll.
And I'm gonna work as a interim learning how to bartend a bartender. You know, for any time we're kind of open to the public or quasi open to the public or whatever. You know, even though it's not our grand opening yet, but and then you know, trying to help usher customers in, kind of thing.
Okay. Rich, any sudden changes to the plans from you? I mean, everyone else has made one.
No, I'm gonna be avant-garde by not changing the plans.
Right, but
So
you
throw
were
you-
that's where we were at. You were telling me you were getting ready to change into your dress to make your performance
Does that-
at this process better. Yeah, some
Does
shit.
does that change the plans? I mean, if we're gonna go hawk the thing, but yeah, I'm gonna dress up.
I got back to you and I remembered where we left off. You were telling me how you were going to dress up for it.
I'm gonna dress up too.
Put on my
dress up, so.
That was so bad. We were because Brian was like, "Up," and I'm like, "Oh, I didn't even see he was gone," because I don't watch the cameras when I'm DMing. Rarely.
Sidetracked.
So anyhow, so you're dressing up, you're doing your thing. So I'm gonna say that instead of making the long drawn out process, we will make a roll.
I've got
Let me
3
see, and
screens,
I have
so.
information on that roll right here. Brian, you're probably going to make that roll, and you're going to make it with advantage because you're getting assistance. I'm going to give you a +2 for Raja helping. I'm going to give you a +1 for Tato helping. And what are you doing there, Mr. Kitty Cat? Oh, Kitty Cat.
Well, I was thinking part of the time would be making sure we have our own little health care center, so in case someone gets injured out of our own group, we have our own little medical bay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, great.
Something like that.
Okay.
And help out wherever.
Okay. So
So
You're going
setting up
to-
one of the rooms into an infirmary, kind of, basically.
Yeah.
So go look on the map and figure out a room upstairs or something that you're going to turn into the infirmary. And while you're doing that, I will let
We're still on the map
Brian
of
make.
Waterdeep, so hang on one second. Let me.
You don't deserve to be able to look here. Oh, troublemaker.
Yeah. Here, I'll move this. I can move it there. Meow, meow, meow. Bloop. There we go.
All right, Brian.
I did it. I
You
did
get
it.
this.
I did it.
I'm going to even allow you
Yay!
to make this as if it was a performance check
What am I doing?
with a total of +3 and advantage. Making a performance check with a +3 and advantage.
All right. Add advantage, you said?
At advantage.
Okay.
I'm not going to look at it until I get ready to, though.
It'll be a total of 25.
25. That is a phenomenal roll. Thank you very much. All right. So, John,
Yes.
you spend 2 days at the forge.
Yes.
Give me 2 rolls of your forge and smithy tools checks. I'm going to ask you to roll the first one and fail it.
Speaking of which, did you see what I did, Joe? This is out of character, but did you see what I did with Rich's character in the audition?
No, I didn't. I did not.
So
What did
I
you
did.
do?
I failed the first one.
Oh.
You really failed the second one. Now, see, if you had waited, I was going to tell you to succeed on the second one, but you jumped the gun.
Do I roll at advantage since I have proficiency in tools?
Proficiency tools give you advantage? Come on, you act like
Yeah,
you
they
play
usually
5th edition
do.
Dungeons and Dragons or something.
Yeah,
I know Brian does that.
They usually do. It's
That-
Volo's Guide to Monster. No, Xanathar's Guide to Everything.
Yeah, I know. It does.
But yeah, it's one of those things.
Damn.
But remember,
Come on.
Joe doesn't have to use Brian
Yes.
rules though. So let's keep
I know.
that
That's why I was at. That's why I was asking.
Proficiency in tools gives you advantage. It's a 5th edition rule.
Yeah.
You suck so bad at smithing. You suck so bad. In fact,
What are you doing,
halfway
Teo?
through
Don't
the
do that again.
second day, 3 dwarfs start taking turns walking over to your forge and just ripping the most rank. And then they laugh and they say that the smell is your smithing.
Yeah, I need to practice more.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Roll me 3 die 4.
3 die 4. Okay.
Yeah, and add it together.
Now that I see this new Tato token, I understand why he kept his face covered.
That's how many gold pieces you wasted.
All right.
Thank you.
Smithy's
That
an
was
expensive
wonderful.
hobby.
I appreciate you wasting time. All right.
Are you
If he
supposed
would've-
to damage the anvil when you hit it? Is that the point? You're
Hold
You're
on.
angry at the anvil and you're trying to dent it?
Okay. So let's go with what we could have done. Now, instead, John could have said something like, "Oh, I cast bless on us" or something every day, or some stupid thing,
Guidance.
right? Something, and I just help with the advertising. And James could have said, "I just help with the advertising." Both of them would have at least given a +2, right? You know what I mean? So it would have been like, instead of 25, would have been like a 30 on that roll, which happens to affect how many gold pieces you earn on the first night of opening, which determines how busy you actually are. So,
So 25.
keep that in mind.
It's pretty good, right?
25's pretty good, but 30 would have been better, right?
That
I
is
mean,
true. That's true.
That
is
would be more
true.
than.
Yep. I love telling about consequences after everything's said and done. It's one of my hobbies.
It only been a one more. It only been a one more.
One more what?
I only gave. You got a +1 from me instead of a +2, so it only been a 26.
Right, but if you would have used some of your thinking abilities to help, it would have probably gave you. I'm sure you would have figured out a way to give a plus.
But it would have been a 27 with James.
Yeah, and James would have come up with something. I mean, he's got something in his repertoire.
If it would have been a bless, that could be up to another D4, or not a bless, a guidance or whatever.
Yeah. See, I mean, see.
I got that. Well, I do have blessed.
Thing
I need to learn guidance.
I don't have those spells.
You're a paladin. You can have them every day. What are you talking about?
Choose, man. Pick and choose.
Wait. Do paladins not have access to all the spells like clerics do anymore?
No, they
No,
don't.
but they were selected, and that's it. To your next level.
Per day, I thought. To the next level?
Yeah.
That's sucky, dude. You Jude yourself with.
That's not how that's going to happen in my campaign.
You can't.
I'm not sure that's how I.
I mean, it makes sense because that's what separates them. You know what I mean?
I guess. I guess if paladins don't need a deity in 5th edition, I guess they don't get to pray for their spells every level.
Yeah, they don't. They don't. They have a limited selection.
Really played a paladin,
I mean,
so
they're
I'm a little
half-casters
out of my
anyway.
league here.
Yeah, but it used to be that paladin used to get spells like by their deity, like a cleric would get spells by their deity. And so clerics have access to the entire spell list, and then they get more per day, so to speak.
Yep. But hold on. The fact of the matter is James is up in here playing a character he's never played before.
Yep.
He's in over his head, and he's playing a class he knows nothing about. Oh, this is great.
And paladins, unless you choose like the caster path, you don't even get cantrips.
Well,
I don't get cantrips.
Yeah, they don't get cantrips.
Yeah.
Unless you take magical initiate.
Yeah, so
magic initiate or whatever, but
right.
Let's see. Here we go. Preparing and casting spells. Paladin table shows the spell slots you have. Blah, blah, blah. You prepare a list of paladin spells that are available for you to cast. Choosing from the paladin spell list, you do so. Choose a number of spell lists equal to your charisma modifier plus half your paladin level rounded down. Minimum of 1 spell. The spell must be of a level at which you have spell slots. You can change your list of prepared spells when you finish a long rest. I rest my case. DM for 37 years. Holy shit.
okay. Hey, see, I'm used to playing sorcerers or warlocks where your spells don't change.
But now, I understand. But now you know that you can change your spell list every day if you want to.
That makes it a little easier.
Preparing a new list of paladin spells requires time spent in prayer and meditation, at least 1 minute per spell level for each spell on your list. That's basically how the cleric works too. So you can change your spells every day if you want.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be changing a couple of spells.
I gotta wait a day, but you're good.
Okay, now I just got to.
Yeah. I think James had a really good idea. We should use his rule from now on, but only for him. All DMs who agree, say aye.
Damn it!
No. So, 25. All right, you want to go to the inn? Let's go to the Troll Skull Inn.
I love how Joey got all DMs to agree because he's the only DM right now.
Oh. Right, I didn't even agree myself. That was the point. All right.
Okay,
so
say aye. That's true.
All right, let's see here.
How to add spell?
let's do a couple things. John, roll me a d6, please.
D6. Rolling D6.
Would you like to know what kind of roll would be fortuitous before you roll? No, apparently
Nope.
not.
He pulls
All right,
the trigger real
James?
quick.
Please roll a d6. Would you like to know what you want to roll?
Who'd you say, me?
James, actually.
No, James.
So, say, would you? Sorry,
Please.
I was,
D6, please.
okay.
You want to roll high.
He rolled a 6.
Rich,
He always
roll
rolls
a
high.
I was gonna say I've seen James's pipe over there. He's always rolling high.
Yeah, always
I was
roll.
gonna say,
You say roll it.
rolling high, so high.
Rich, can you roll a d8, please?
D8. Okay. Do I want to roll high or low?
Absolutely want to roll high.
Come on, baby. 7.
Oh,
That's not
7.
bad.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Seven's good. All right. Now, Brian,
Oh
roll
no.
me a d12.
D12? Oh, we jumped a denomination.
Yes, we did.
That means you
Don't
rolled a
talk.
D10, didn't it? Didn't you?
No.
You had the
Oh,
compendiums
God.
blocked.
That's the one. That's the one you really wanted to be high.
Yeah, it's not high.
That's our money. It's a money roll.
You heard it here first, folks. Action surge where Brian Germain's failing the money shot, one day at a time.
Yeah, I rolled a 2 on
One
the
roll
first
at a time.
D6.
One roll
So
at a time. I don't know.
But you only had a D6. You know.
Yeah, you did get low on that second D6 or on that first, that other the D6, I guess.
yeah, first D6. Yeah.
The D6.
The gaming dice.
Opening day? None? Yes, maybe. Opening day. When it's about a half an hour before it's time to open for the festivities and the first official day of opening, there's already 20 people waiting outside the bar, the inn.
You're despicable.
All right. Hey, 20 people.
James? Yeah. Please roll me a d10, James.
All right.
Again, roll against your advantage. 6. All right.
Reroll.
Hey, man.
Louder, he says reroll. I think that reroll would be almost for John in this case. Me too. I'll take a reroll. Anyway. Is 6 good?
That's 26 people by the time that it's time to open that are ready
Right.
to show up.
So basically like
like
6 more show up? Okay.
Lost is as you're opening up the bar for the
Nice.
night.
Nice.
It's not bad. Okay. Now, okay, that was interesting. All right, so you open up the bar. Brian, are you doing what? Because I know you had hired someone to be the
Yeah, we got the
bar.
Kelso's like the is Kelso the manager? Manager, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I think
and
I thought
then-
Kelso was.
And then Callum is the chef, and he knew somebody that was kind of more famous that could be a maitre d' that would be like more popular is what
Yeah.
ultimately was going on with that. But
Yes.
Kelso's the bartender and the kind of the bar manager.
Okay. So, oh, that's right.
Because Caleb didn't really like the idea that he was going to be the bar manager,
Hey,
but Caleb
Zane-
but Caleb agreed because he got to hire the maitre d'.
Zane has to perform at the Old Tom's Cabin because of the deal with the thing. So he ain't even there opening
I
night.
don't even get to be on opening night. I gotta perform for them.
It was in your contract, dude.
I gotta read the fine print.
You had to deal with the devil, man, to be there. So, let's talk about that for a second. That sucks, dude. What do you want to do about that? I mean,
I'm gonna definitely show up. You know.
okay.
And I will perform, and I will say, hey, we're just opening a bar. We should all go over there, and we should, you guys should bring your crew, your whole crew. We'll make merry and eat, drink, and make merry, and I'll perform for you guys over there.
So what you're saying is you're going to try to entice all the guests from the Tom of the non-existent Tabaxi mafias.
No.
No.
I'm going to try to entice the Tom.
Oh, so after hours.
So when the Tom. Oh well, if it's after hours, then I can be at the bar for my opening.
Hold on.
One's own petard.
I'm trying to gather what you're saying here. I'm saying what I was saying was I thought you were trying to say after their bar closes, you're trying to get the Tom to come to your bar like as a after bar party kind of situation. I was misunderstanding what you were
I guess
saying.
I could do that. That might be safer. That might be safer for all the guests involved. Yeah, actually, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll go with that. I know. I was trying to be there. I was trying to be there to get guests in the door, and just have them come, entice the Tom to go that way, so I can kind of still fulfill my contract, but fulfill it at our own bar, so we still get guests coming in plus these guests. I'm doubling the amount of people in the bar. That was my intent.
I would like to ask,
but I would go with either.
Other players, how many of them feel that this is a good idea? Anyone?
The after party sounds like a good idea.
Holy crap, Ricketts. After party sounds a good idea. After party sounds good.
All right, let's do the
after risk reward amount doesn't.
I think Zade would know better too. Yeah, because if we're gonna have royals in there, we don't want the mixing with the the people that they have backstreet deals with.
Okay. Now, let's roll a fortune die, shall we?
Oh Lord, what's a fortune die?
A die to see if something shitty happens or something awesome happens that first night.
One die.
I gotta find my little. Hold on, I gotta find my little PDF again. Oh yeah, sure. Just open the same PDF up twice, Joe. That makes sense.
We should have enough entertainment scheduled for tonight to cover Zade not being.
Die of destruction. Yeah, we've got Tim.
Yeah, well, we have we're supposed to get
that other guy, the other bard guy.
Harold the Handsome was supposed to show up.
Harold the Handsome.
Yeah.
Yep. And we were supposed to get not Rainier, but the guy we did the first adventure for.
Oh.
Right.
To come and speak or whatever.
The friend of Volo's.
Bolo,
yeah.
We're supposed to get Bolo to come and entertain with storytelling.
Let us see what happens then. All right, Brian, I'm going to ask you to roll a D100.
Oh, no.
A D100?
Is this the fortune die?
D100.
Before you roll this, you can choose to pass this roll to another player.
Oh, I've been rolling terrible.
Come on, the odds are with you. Being good, Brian. You can do it.
All right, I'll try it.
You can do it. You can do it.
I figure I have a billion terrible rolls in a row. Maybe. 24. I don't know if that's good or not. I don't know if low is better or high is better. If it matters, not.
24. An evil cult sneaks in and summons a demon in the midst of the festivities. Just kidding.
That'll draw people in.
Yeah, bro. Party
Come
people.
see the demon.
All right. So,
Oh, you know what? Wait.
Picture it.
Hold on, Joe. Can we retcon that? I think I want to pass the roll on to somebody else. Just because I don't know the results either way. But before you give me the results, I think I want to pass the roll on to someone else because I'm not technically there.
you are not technically there. That's kind of why I gave you the roll, though.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, yeah, okay. That works that way too. Yeah, that works.
You feel included because
Like,
we all know you're.
so I'm doing the role because I'm the unbiased outlying party, so to speak.
Right.
And we can blame you now since you're not there.
Oh,
So-
look what happened because you weren't here.
This would have never happened if Zayd was here.
You did not. You did not roll a 1 or a 0. You did not roll a 99, and you did not roll a 2. Any one of them rolls would have been drastic. Drastic. As it is, the next day, the bar's receipts are 12,480 gold pieces
Ooh.
with 13 copper pieces remaining. Brian, you make 240 gold pieces in tips at the Tabaxi bar. And what a successful opening day.
240 gold pieces.
Yeah, it's not bad.
All right.
No, not bad.
I'm gonna pop open this. All right, so well, let me find. Where's our campaign notes thingy?
I will never tell.
I know it's under something similar to campaign notes probably, but oh, here it is.
Campaign/session notes.
Actually, I think it's under party treasure where I put it. Yeah, I put it under party treasure.
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe I didn't because it's gone. It's gone, man. What the heck? Maybe it's in campaign.
Someone's absconded with our party treasure.
Okay, somebody edited our party treasure and edited out the stuff with the bar. That's not good.
Uh-oh.
Okay then.
Bar fund's still in my copy.
Okay, yeah, it says bar fund. Okay, I see. I was just okay. All right, it just wasn't as visible as I thought it was. Okay. Whew. Here, let's do this. Here, I'm gonna make this slightly bigger.
Very nice.
Don't give yourself the scares there, Brian.
All right.
It's all be all right.
No, we're not doing that.
Okay. 12,000.
Back, beast. Heathens.
12,480.
I believe so. Let me double check. I can. 12,480. You, sir, have correctly
Is that
guessed the
after?
number.
Is that after paying the staff?
That is after paying the staff.
How
Now
are we doing on supplies?
choose to tip. That's
After supplies.
the first list. Everything's that's your first night, your opening day profits. You'll probably never have a day like that again. That's not what I want either. I'm trying to that's not what there
Why is that not working? Here we go.
So, oh, you know what? I remember having a handout for that.
12480 plus 1034 equals 13,514.
Yep. Nice.
And then we're gonna throw those copper, 13 copper onto the 197. Be 210, 210. And then, whoops. And then if we divide that up by like, well, here we do times 0.3. It's 30%. Ooh, I can handle that. Divided by 5. That's 810 gold pieces each.
Do you think that fellow adventurers? Do you think it would be we should keep some in the Troll Skull party treasure just to have it there for expenses for the inn and for things that will be generally for good for the party?
Well, yeah, that's why I only paid us 30%.
Oh, okay. It's just a lot. Elijah's just not seen that much money.
All right.
13.
This is so much better than in the Underdark.
So, let me ask you this.
So it was 810, right? 810 times 5 was what? 4050. Okay, so 4050. 13, 5, 14 minus 4050. 4050. Okay, that leaves us with 9,464 in the bar.
Oh, good.
That's nice. That's a lot. All right, so what do you want to do with all this fucking your newfound wealth, man? Talk to me. What's your plan? What you can do with all this moolah, guys?
Let's go shopping. Oh,
Go shopping. Oh.
I need that breastplate.
What you want the breast enhancement? Zaid, is that what you want?
Yeah, I need a breast enhancement.
Okay.
No, it's a breastplate, Elijah. A breastplate.
I failed to see the difference.
We believe that, Lasha. We believe that.
Zaid's like looking in the mirror. Yes, you're right. It probably will make my chest look bigger.
I don't know. Are you strong enough to carry all that extra metal, Zaid?
I say, well, once I alleviate my pouch from some of this gold, I'll have a little bit more weight to carry. How much is a breastplate anyway?
I believe it's 800 gold.
Is it? Yeah, dang. I might have to wait a little longer. No, it's 400, so I might have to wait a little longer. But I'll try to talk him down.
Did you just get like 800 gold?
Yes, but I don't want to spend it all in one place.
Come on,
I told you.
Dude. Plus you got 240 of your own. So
oh, that's true. I forgot about that.
You got a lot of gold, bro.
Yeah. What is that?
Only wealthy.
I forgot about that. So yeah, I will try. I'll still try to talk him down. Because that's what I do. Okay, yeah.
I so want to see you fucking fail this persuasion roll. Go ahead, Brian. Roll your one.
I've been failing all day, so it won't be that big a surprise if I do.
Right?
No, but we also just for reference, we also do have 100 silver, 210 copper in the bar fund. Did we use any of the bottles of the good stuff on opening night? Do we use all of them?
All of them.
Okay, so that's why we'll replace those two at some point.
Yep.
I mean, we figured it's good if we sold if we emptied our stock. That's a good night.
Yeah. All right.
We didn't empty your stock. And the price that you got, that was after we replaced everything you used.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, even the good stuff.
Yeah. Even after using your stock,
Oh.
I mean, anything that's irreplaceable, that don't count, bro. You didn't use up all that, so.
All right. Well, shoot.
Like the shit that came from another planet, that's all. You still got like a lot of that. Like you use like 2 bottles of it. It's new and people don't know about it, but it's catching on. 2 whole bottles.
We'll also then we'll also add on. We'll like buy more back too. So that was 5 gold apiece. So 5 times 5 is 25. I know I'm terrible at math, but I love minutia.
What are you talking about? You can't buy more of that. It's from outer space, bro.
Oh, that stuff.
Gotta-
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Then we can't. Okay.
Not good. You love your
we
minutia.
replaced it, so you know.
Yeah, you said you can replace everything but that
But
stuff.
that. Okay. Gotcha.
The 3 bottles of this space drink that you guys got.
Space drink. Pangalactic gargle blasters.
The Gargle Blasters, yeah.
Yeah.
How much is Elven Chain?
Huh?
How much is Elven Chain?
Oh, a
You know
lot.
what, James?
You're not
I
gonna
want
buy
to tell
that.
you something.
I was just kind of curious.
That's
If you give me 775 gold pieces, I will give you a suit of tabaxi spiked leather that gives you a base armor class of 14 and allows your full dexterity bonus.
Whoa, that's slick.
Tick tock. Tick tock. 750 gold.
Yeah, but I don't think that will really help.
75 gold.
A dex is only a +2, so
Yeah, but you can raise it.
that's true.
Well,
That is true.
That's why you need the help.
You never have to worry about having magic
You said
armor.
725, right?
Huh?
You said 725?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take it off.
All right.
The 700.
So I
25.
only got a 15 on the persuasion roll, but is that good enough to bring him down at all, or is it kind of even?
Count him down 50 gold pieces.
All right.
He happened to see a performance recently at a local tavern, or so he thinks. He was a little drunk. He's not sure.
Well, I assure him that, hey, that was probably our tavern, or perhaps, but come on down, and I tell him about our tavern, you know.
Excellent. Rich, I would love to hear what Laja would like to do with her newly won fortune.
You got any more of that tabaxi armor?
You're not back, so you can't wear it, brah.
It's itchy. It's itchy if you're not tabaxi.
It messes with your allergies.
Tabaxi only, man.
See.
You got some dragon scale armor.
I'm-
You interested in that? Make some real dragon scales.
As tempting as that sounds, I'm definitely a dex build. So, you know, like the more armor I get, the less my dex will be effective. I mean, a +1, you know, leather armor, but that's out of my. Unless you have a really good sale on it.
No, unfortunately, I don't. I just been trying to get rid of that damn tabaxi armor for years.
And I'm the one to get it.
It's the tabaxi hair. It's made of tabaxi magical hairballs.
So technically, okay, so that's magic item or the armor I made up for cat people on my world years ago, and it was just like, yeah, it was unlimited dexterity bonuses, but only cat people could wear. Spiked leather with a really good bonus. I think it was like, I don't know. I think you got to like armor class 0 with an 8 in dexterity with it without magic or something stupid. Back in second edition, it was ridiculous, but it was so fun. The armor.
Well, as soon as you put the stats in, let me know.
I just told you it's armor class 14. You get to use all your dexterity bonuses. It doesn't. You don't suffer no penalties to stealth.
So it'd be AC 16 for you.
Yeah. So your armor class is 16.
And then with the shield makes it back to 18.
Yep.
Yeah. Bingo. You didn't lose nothing, did you?
Shed
Now
some
when, you
light.
when you gain a level, you just bump that dexterity up, and you'll have even more armor class because
Your
you'll be
armor will
tough.
become even more classy.
Awesome. So, Rich, you're still thinking about what you want to do with all that expenditure of yours?
Yeah, I mean, you were very generous to me last time, Joe. I've got an improvement on my archery.
Why don't you think about what you want to spend your money on? I'll talk to John for a minute.
Gauntlets of ogre power.
Really, John? You really
What
think
are you
you
guys
got
thinking
enough
out?
money
How
for
much money do you guys
Gauntlets
think you guys got?
Speaking of that, John, it just so happens that a representative of the Church of Bahamut shows up this morning, just as you're getting your pay, and expects his 10%. Oh, the church wants its percentage, bro.
Oh,
It's like the church wants my 10%. It's in my mom's box.
Oh yeah, James, you got your 10%. You got to pay too, but you ain't got a church nowhere nearby, so you don't know what you to do with it. You can just give it to the poor.
I
don't
just put it in the mom's box until I get to a place.
The alms box. And you think you carry the alms box around? You got an alms box you carry with you, James? Is that what you do? You got an alms box you carry with you? You're a carrier of alms. I love it.
Does it fit inside the backpack?
Carrier of alms. Yeah, it'll fit inside your backpack. Absolutely. It's just a little strong box with a slit in it, I would assume, or it's one that you can open and take the top off for people to throw money in. So, yes, and that is your new title, Carrier of Alms.
I'll give them 167 silver pieces.
I don't care as long as you pay your 10%, bro. But that don't sound like 10%.
Sounds close enough to me. Silver pieces?
Yeah, that's about right.
Yep.
Oh no, silver pieces? No, that's not even close to right. About a tenth of what's right.
I mean, you can shortchange him, but then Bahamut might shortchange your spell slots.
So it sounds like Tato is doing a tithe of a tithe. I'm going to double tithe.
I'm tithing twice. It's a tenth of a tenth.
Yeah.
It's 1/10 times 2. I'm paying twice as much.
I help the poor all the time.
You are. You know what? You were the poor till yesterday, and now that you have been blessed by the divine mercy of Bahamut himself, you dare be
810 gold would be 81.
86.
810 would be 81. Yeah, 82 because it'd be rounded up. But yeah.
Oh yeah, 82.
81 gold, 5 silver.
But hey, you still got a lot to spend. A lot. What do you want to spend it on after you pay up? 82 gold to the church.
I will. Zaid will also give 81 to the collector, the guy from the Church of Bahamut.
Well-
And I will say, for Bahamut on behalf of Ogma, or give it to Ogma at the plinth, and just nod and go back about my business.
Okay.
I gotta do math.
Want to talk to the priest while he's there? Pay alms? Yes, no? Okay. Going once. Going twice.
I have a question. Will he deliver alms for me to the temple? Who
I give him 82.
I wonder if I switched my deity to Timora, if she'd allow me to talk her down. It's a thought.
You mean talk her down from the heavens?
No, just talk her down on the amount of what a tithe should cost me. I mean, after all, I am important to her, right? As one of her chosen minion people.
Yeah, so there's a system.
She'd probably roll you for it. All right, let's see if it goes down or up.
Rochambeau for it.
Yeah.
You can deliver your alms box to the temple and have it returned to you, James, so that it gets to your appropriate deity.
Oh, so
All right.
my deity goes to the deity?
It will go to your deity. He'll take your alms box to have it delivered to the temple. The alms go to your deity. The alms box will be returned to you. It'll be a day, but you'll get it back. Okay. We're good. Everyone's cool.
Yep,
All right.
Something to increase my strength
Oh, I did want to. Okay, no, I've already got
is what I
guess
would be interesting. What I would be interested in buying. So, like, Dauntless.
You might be able to find an apothecary that would sell you a potion, John.
Yeah, I don't want temporary strength increase.
You don't want temporary.
Oh.
I don't think you can afford permanent. Is my point.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I just want to know if they got anything. That way, I know what to save for.
Oh.
Yeah, well, they're everything, man. Everything. You're in Waterdeep, dude.
That way, I have an idea of what it's going to cost, so I know how much to save.
I mean, it's going to be expensive, whatever you're after. I don't know. You got to look it up, man. It's pretty simple. Figure out what rarity the magic item is and the cost per rarity, and there it is. There's your answer.
That's not that. I don't think you want to go with that route, Bill.
Yeah, that way. Is it really that bad in 5th edition? That's right.
It's terrible in 5th edition. Like Gauntlet's overpower would be 500 gold.
Oh,
Well, I got 500 gold.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
I got 500 gold.
I use this thing called sane magical item prices, which is about a lot closer to what things should be. And Gauntlet's overpower 8,000 gold.
No, I like the 500 better. Go with what Joe was saying.
and I have officially moved to sane magic item prices here.
I got 500 gold.
Give me 500. Winner, chicken
I'm
dinner.
going to 500.
Winner, chicken dinner. Oh man.
I like the 500 better.
Yeah. All right. So that just doubled their cost. We're gonna increase the value. Potion of healing is only 50 gold pieces, though. I mean, what's wrong with that?
I got potion of healing. It don't do strength.
You can do potion of giant strength though.
You could. You could.
And potions are a bonus action. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, we're gonna go up a level here soon. I'll be putting 2 points into my strength.
You know what? You'd like to think that, but you're going to really, really feel like you're going to need a feat coming this level because by the time this next encounter comes...
No feats. We're just going to be doing ASIs for this guy. We did point by and...
Yeah, but some of the feats give you points.
Some of the feats... That is true. Some feats give you points. How about this?
We did standard array, didn't we?
or standard array or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever
Yeah.
we did. I don't have very good stats, so
Nobody does. It's the whole point.
You get
So I had-
stronger as we go.
I told my whole
it's
group
nice.
in first edition Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, everyone's getting 3d6 one time, drop it as they fall. So the first roll is your strength, the second roll is your con, dex, whatever, you know what I mean, in order as they fall. And they're in weird order too. They're like strength, intel, wisdom, constitution, dex, something stupid like in first edition. They're not even like.
I'm going to look at the apothecary and see if I can get a potion of giant strength. Or two.
You probably can do that. Being you're in Waterdeep.
I will save my money.
You would. Right. So everyone who donated to the church gains a piety. Piety, piety, piety.
Piety, hidey, hoity.
Yeah. You can right now to trade that piety at this moment and this moment only for a bonus of 500 experience points.
Okay.
Just kidding. You can't really do that. What the heck, man?
He said, okay.
Okay. Do you even know what piety's for, dude?
He's a paladin, too. This is the first time he's playing a paladin. We gotta give him this the first time.
Well, Joe,
I'm still learning about
Joe,
the
you are being like Monty Hall. You want to trade
Let's
this for
make a
what's
deal.
behind door number 1, 2, and 3? Yeah, wheeling and dealing for it, man.
Oh, Lord.
That's
So piety is like how well you get along and pay tribute to your deity.
how likely they are to pay attention to you or provide
Yeah.
divine bonus or assistance, and you're willing to give away your only point you have.
Well, I gotta find out where I have the PD.
It might not be
On
on your sheet.
here.
You might have to set it up.
Turn your tracker
No,
on.
it's not on
Yeah.
the sheet.
We have to set up. So go to the no sheet.
No, not sheet.
No,
Oh,
no, no.
Go to your no dial.
Let me here. Let me touch your no spot.
Okay. Here it goes.
No, so I can't interact with anybody's token. Why not? I can't even interact with.
Are you
Must have to refresh.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
at the no spot.
Okay, so
Okay, now-
gear, and then down the list it should say piety somewhere.
You just turn it on.
Hi, there it is.
Yeah, but then click on that, and then you can turn it on. I don't know why.
Now get off the
It's
no
not.
button.
There we go. There's that. Turn the tavern.
Why?
button on.
Why? Why, James? Why you do that? Why'd you do that, man? Why'd you do that? Shouldn't have done that.
Break it.
No, I learned from
He
you.
learned.
I learned it
He
from
learned.
you. I learned it from you.
He learned. He learned it.
Let's see. I gotta look up Pogma. Do you have
Oh,
the
look up.
consequences for piety stuff anywhere in there, John? Like on your sheet?
No.
Okay, I can help with that.
Pay for that.
As soon as I can figure out what I'm looking for. Oh, Ogma. You don't get anything until 3 piety, but
Right. Ogma, he works his Bahamut.
Well, it doesn't. Does James work with Ogma?
no, that's me.
It's you. I thought you worked with Timora.
No, I said if I switched to Timor, I wonder if she'd let me talk her down.
Ah. Oh, okay.
No, Ogma's too smart for that. He's a god of knowledge. So
Knowledge and learning stuff.
loinin.
Which is funny considering your character never seems to learn his lesson.
But he is the god of bard and clerics too. So I gain inspiration when I relate a helpful story or anecdote relevant to the encounter at hand. at hand when I hit three piety anyway.
I mean, yeah. One.
What's that?
If everyone
Oh, I've got
chips
two,
in.
apparently.
You got 2 whole piety?
2.
I'm gonna have to take that piety back, guys. I'm sorry.
Okay. It's at 2 pies. We only get 1.
I think you start with 1, don't you?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think you
Well,
start. I think you start
I
with
clicked it
whatever
on
whatever
and-
your DM says you start with.
I think you start with, I don't know, whatever the DM says you start with. Who's the DM?
You.
That's
You.
that guy.
Yeah,
Fuck he. Yeah, they don't give a shit if that's the DM
So
account now.
I can earn piety by writing a book, a poem, or a text, teaching another creature something new, uncovering a lie and expose it to the truth, or I can lose piety by hiding knowledge from another creature for any reason.
Oops.
I'm walking that tightrope.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Let's see. Who is James? Who's your deity, James?
Um,
Do you have a deity?
I can't remember what he named it, but I did a Egyptian equivalent of it.
Oh, Bast. Okay, Bast.
Yeah.
Or it could be another one that's
Sekhmet, the lion one, right?
yeah. Bastet is the cat one. No, I know
Bastet
I know who his deity is. It's the Cat Lord.
Yeah, exactly.
That's who you said it was. What is his current name? What is the Cat Lord's name again?
Rex Felius.
Rex Felius. Yeah. So that's who it is. So where it says deity, you're gonna type in Rex Felius, which is REXFELIUS, maybe. It's either that. Or, it might be just FELIS, like Rex Felius. I don't remember.
No.
It's basically Cat Lord in Latin.
Yeah.
Rex Felius kind of thing.
Yeah, it is. It's cat word in Latin. It's exactly what it is, Brian. You, sir, have just taught somebody something.
One of my favorite
Yes.
realms deities too, by the way. Just because he's a badass.
You know, I
like
would like
old,
to take
old Rex Felius too. Old Rex Felius is awesome.
I'd like to take this moment to announce that Rex Felius is an inspiration and an example and a
Joe's subjugating people for the Rex Felius cult.
and
All right,
he is, and you should all follow Rex Felius.
all right, Bahamut. Let's do Bahamut.
Oh,
Do you have a deity, Laja?
Working on it.
Elistri,
Didn't-
probably.
It's not law.
What about Elistri?
It could be Gondar, or not Gondar. Is it Ganadar?
Ver-
Gondar. No, Varan. Varan. That's the
God.
one.
No, Elistri or whatever her name is. It's she's a silver-haired
Yeah.
drow. She dances under the moonlight.
Yeah, there's also
With a basket
Varan.
sword.
Varan is the male drow, but he's more of a god of magic type of thing.
Slight magic, though. What was the one that you said, Joe?
Elistri.
Elistri. See, I'll see if I can.
Bahamut. Let's see, do we got a Bahamut listing? We do! Alright, John, I'm going to hook you up with... Okay, so earning piety with Bahamut. Acts of kindness or hospitality to those you do not know, which is perfect for running an inn. Helping someone who with no incentive to do so. Demurring praise or reward for any act of good. That's gaining piety.
Okay. Go
I'm putting that on
here.
your sheet, by the way, so that you don't have to.
Thank you.
There you go, Rich.
losing
There's
piety
a
is profiting in any way off your efforts to do good. You know, like keeping more than your tithe. Allowing others to fan the flames of your vanity, which Zaid probably does never. So that's good for you.
Yeah.
That's good for you.
I'll let you take all the credit.
Zaid is trying to keep you humble, of course.
Yes, I let you keep me humble.
Trust me, you deserve all the humility you can take.
That's why I like Zay. He helps keep me humble.
If someone deserves praise, it should be me.
Yes.
And perhaps Elijah.
All the credit goes to Zay.
After all, Elijah is a genius. in fact, she comes up with most of my ideas.
Do you like my new character with my mask off, Brian?
Yeah, that's what I said. I said now I see why he keeps that mask on. After seeing the new token, I was like, "Oh shit! Now I know why I wear a mask." Zaid's all like, "Oh, Tato, the mask, please, the mask." Not that there's anything wrong with your face, as far as dragons go, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm quite handsome.
I gotta tell Joe though what we did with the thing on whatchamacallit, on the audition.
Oh,
When Joe,
audition?
Are you back, Joe? Oh, you're back. Okay.
I'm not. That's a lie. Dare you? How dare
Rich,
you?
I'm gonna add the piety attribute to your page here.
Did you find that link in the chat, Rich?
I found the link. I couldn't find the character once the. I got there and it. Oh, maybe I'm spelling it wrong.
Here, let me.
Yeah,
I'll spell it.
It's EI, I think, is why. EI.
It's
Like it's like Ilistre kind of, but it's some weird EE something.
EILISTREAEE. EILISTRAEE.
No, they're not gonna give it to me because it's a demi-human thing and it's not in here. Dang it! Dang it!
Fail.
Sorry.
It's your fault.
I got a picture of her.
Yeah. Mostly naked, dancing under the moon.
Let's see here. I'll give you a little rundown.
Which is interesting because the one that Shay wanted to use is also a dancer of Balustrade, cleric of Balustrade.
The dog,
And
and Carillion, and associated with beauty, songs, dance, swordplay, hunting, moonlight, and freedom. She stands in stark contrast to her mother, Lothan, as a champion of the good line drow who seek to leave the Underdark and live on the surface in harmony with other races.
Perfect.
There you go.
There you go.
That's exactly what I'm doing. So I
Exactly.
was following her and not even knowing it.
Da-da-da-da. All right. So we figured out who everyone's gods are now. That's a big step forward.
Okay, so what I want to tell you, like this doesn't have really anything to do with this campaign, but so in the auditions, Rich made a guy named Sir Tulip, who's a heron god. He's from he's from the Feywild. Yeah, Feywild. Thank you, Rich. So he's from the Feywild, and he has a blue sash.
Hold on, can I ask a question real quick?
Yeah.
How would Rich know where he's from?
How would Rich know where he's from? Because it's his character. What do you mean? What?
Okay, continue.
Joe's like, oh, I guess that makes sense now. Anyway,
No, I knew I was trying to throw you for.
So he's got this sash, right? And it's this blue sash, right? So I described the sash, and it's like and then one of the other characters that's a fairy that was in the audition, and we like wanted to know like if he would know anything about it, or one of the other characters anyways wanted to know if he'd know anything about it. And I was like, yeah, you recognize this sash? It's known as the mantle of leadership. So, so you know what it is, right? It's the blue scarf. It's been passed on down legendary. It's legendary. It's known around the Feywild as this great mantle of leadership. It is known that it bestows the wielder with vast powers of leadership.
I love it.
So, Rich, I don't know. You know, right? You know where that comes from, right?
No.
Okay,
no,
so
I don't. No.
so
Oh, man.
Joe was running Wilder Beyond the Witchlight.
Right. I remember that.
And in there was this scarf that got given to somebody, and of course, somebody was just basically telling them that this scarf was important. And all of a sudden, this person bestowed upon this thing that this scarf was way more important than it was. And of course, my character that came in, just exonerated how important it must be, and everybody recognized whoever was wearing the scarf as the leader. So the scarf has absolutely no abilities, but it is recognized throughout several parts of the Feywild as this honorary thing. Like you wouldn't have it unless you were super important.
Okay,
Which
well,
usually the method of passing on the scarf usually goes something like this. Here.
Here. You got it now.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
So
your
funny.
trouble. Your problem.
So Rich is gonna play that Paragon in the new campaign too. So it's just canonizing what Joe already set into motion.
Chieftain owned that scarf. That was his scarf, and that was their deal. It was like how they knew who their leader was.
What was he the chieftain of like what? Like goblins?
No, he was a Harrigan. He was the chief. He was the leader.
Okay.
That's why Joe said, "How did Rich know that?"
Yeah.
It's what a coinky dink.
Yeah. So yeah, the guy that was wearing it originally in the Feywild campaign was also a Harrigan. Yeah. So
Is it just a random thing that Rich is wearing a blue scarf, and so you stole that?
He said he's just wearing it. He's like, so I wear this like this sash or whatever. Also, this, and I was like, what color is it? And he's like blue, and I was like, that's perfect. I know exactly what that sash is. It's really a scarf or a sash or a mantle, depending on how you wear it.
Or a do-rap.
Gotta have our inside jokes mean something.
That's awesome, dude. That's great. I love it.
I thought you'd like that. Oh gosh. As we sidetrack the campaign for 30 minutes.
I'll give it a plus one.
Worth it, right? Yeah, amongst any creatures of the Feywild, right?
Yeah, well, at least amongst Harrigan, but maybe
maybe +2 to Harrigan and +1 to anybody of the Feywild, something like that.
Yeah, I like it. Perfect. I love it. It's great. We'll declare it a magical item. We'll name it after Rich's character because it gained its magical abilities under Rich.
It's only magical because of the powers imbued into it by the minds of the people who think it's worth something.
Right. I mean, it's like the idea that deities gain their powers by people believing in them.
Right.
So people believe
it's a
in
manifest,
like followers.
Yeah.
Manifested
Right,
powers.
yeah.
So what you're saying is it's like how in Warhammer 40k orcs think
Yeah. Or the Kuo-toa, how they believe gods into existence.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is it's the blue scarf of placebo?
There you go.
Could it be blue SIBO?
Yeah. The orcs in 40K where they have like a spaceship that there's no reason for it to fly at all, but for some reason they believe it will, so it does.
One of the Starfinder, and I use the Warhammer Orc and Goblin miniatures for Space Orcs and Goblins. I got a few Starfinder ones, but not that many because they're kind of hard to get. You know, there ain't that many out there. But I do. Their weapons. It's like, oh yeah, you pick up his pistol. It looks like a stick with some duct tape and a couple bullets taped to it. It's just always some stupidness. That he had in his hand, but you know, I mean, I absolutely stole that from them for that.
And it's the
Because I mean, it's fun.
it's the wand of
Fun.
absolute power.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so potion of giant strength is generally speaking between 51 and 250 per gold per potion thing, like 50 and 250. So
Between
it depends on what I can get. It depends on what I can get. Yeah. So I believe it'd be like 50, 100, 150, 200, 250. I think that's how it goes.
I think you'd probably be kind of close to right, but I was thinking more like 100, 200, 400, 600. No, I'm just kidding.
That's up to you. I don't know.
No, I was just kidding. No, it's fine. That's cool. What do you want? You can get anything, man. You're in Waterdeep,
The
man.
sane cost guide puts it at 400, but it is a potion, so it's like, well, yeah. I usually do the potions on the DMG because they're usually 50 and 100 and so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
It's up to you how much you want it to be, and it's up to you what I can get. Can I get a Storm Giant potion?
You have a 25% chance. You need to determine if you want to roll high or low, and roll a D100.
I'm gonna go high because why not? I'm sucking today anyway, so I figure I can only fail upward. Yeah.
Nico, well, we get high. There you go.
Yeah. I figured it had to be. I had to get a high number at some point today. You notice even as high numbers, it's only 3 above what I needed though.
Okay, I know who's just moved to the front lines.
Well, anyone want to buy a potion of heroism?
How much is potion of heroism? 100? 50? 100?
There's that same magic item thing here. Potion of heroism, 180.
Oh, 180.
Yeah, potion of visibility, 180. Potion of water breathing, 180. Potion of climbing, 180. Potion of greater healing for 150. Potion of fire breath, 150.
Okay, yeah. You know what? I will do the. Let's see. I will do the Storm Giant one. And is that
Potion?
Yeah.
You
You won't find it in the sane because it's a breaks bonded accuracy. But
yeah, no, that's
they recommend about 400 for it.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and say 480 for it. Let's see what else we got here. Anyone want a potion of growth? Buy a potion of growth. Sell someone a potion of growth. Real cheap. James, potion of growth. Sell to you real cheap.
I'm broke.
You're broke. Oh, that's right. I
Because
took all your money, didn't I?
you took the 700 and plus I sent a lot of the rest of my money in my alms box.
What if I let's see, what if I
So I have 15 gold and some copper.
I will try
I'm good to go now.
I will try to talk him down on the potion of giant strength.
Brian?
Yeah.
I want you to think really hard about this. You're really close to rolling a 1 today.
Not to make you sweat or anything.
I'm gonna do it anyway, and I'm gonna try to talk him down on a couple potions. I'm gonna say, hey, look, if I buy more, then I'm giving you more gold. So that way, it helps you out. And I'm buying more at once. You don't have to wait for people to file in here, and you don't have to wait for the gold to come. I've got the gold for you. But I expect maybe if I bundle a bunch together, maybe you could give me a little bit of a discount.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you see is our head DM installing on this roll.
or trying to gain advantage.
Certainly, you would give advantage for such an indication, wouldn't you? I would think any sane DM would.
That's the fortunate thing. I'm not saying.
All right.
Yeah, this is TPK Joe.
TPK Joe. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's see what we got. 19. It's not bad.
Get that.
We were supposed to roll a D100, though.
I already did.
No, I'm joking with you.
Yeah, you successfully talk him down some. He agrees to drop the price by 50 apiece if you buy more than one.
50 apiece for any potion, or 50 apiece just for the giant strength?
A giant strength. He has 3.
Oh, I can't do that. I can do that, but I was gonna do a potion of speed and a potion of heroism. Actually, strike the heroism, potion of speed, and a potion of invisibility.
He can drop them by 25 per gold apiece.
Okay. All right. So that is how you lose a bunch of money. Okay, and then I'm gonna give the potion of storm giant strength to Tato.
Oh, no.
Rich, are you spending gold?
And then I'm
Well,
gonna
that was
give the potion of invisibility to Laja.
Oh, how nice.
And I'll hold on to the potion of speed for now, for myself.
Okay. I do not, from what I understand, like 5th edition speed. Haste in 5th edition apparently sucks ass. This is what I've been told. Is this true?
What's that now?
Haste in 5th edition sucks.
What, pace?
I was told this. Haste.
Oh, haste. I mean, it's not as good as it once was, that's for sure. But it does double your movement, your base movement. So for like a tabaxi monk, you can like reach light speed, I think. But so it doubles your base movement, and what is the one thing? Feline agility doubles your base movement. So if you use feline agility, you're doing 60. With a potion of speed or haste, you're doing 120, and then you can do that 3 times around as a monk.
Ew.
So you're moving 240, another 120, 360. You're moving 360 feet in 6 seconds. The length of a football
That's
field.
insane gold.
Who's playing that? Who's running that? Oh, jeez. Do you know what?
But you only get one extra action. Like if you get an attack, you get like one extra attack. Like boom, like that's it.
Right.
That's the downside. Haste used to be it doubled everything. Like
doubled everything, and you got a +4 to your armor class.
Yep.
You doubled your attacks, you doubled your speed, and you got a +4 to your armor class. Or -4, depending on the edition.
And I think you get +2. I think you get +2 in 5th edition still, but
I doubt it.
Dude, I think you get something to your armor class. I don't know what it is, though.
Doubt it.
I doubt it.
Call it out. Call you out on it.
Let's see, haste. Let's see. Yeah, +2 to AC, advantage on dex saves. You gain 1 additional action on each of its turns. It can either be used to take 1 single attack, a dash, a disengage, a hide, or a use an object interaction.
That's an attack action. So if your attack action makes 2 strikes, you get 2 strikes.
No, it's an attack period. It says attack, and then it's one weapon attack only. So it's not even the attack action. It's one weapon attack, period. You don't even get to take another attack action, unfortunately. That's why people are down on it, because they want their character that can make 4 attacks in a round to make 8 attacks in a round.
Yeah. But I guess, over to 5, that's still a little bit better.
Yeah, it is. It's not bad. I don't think it's bad. Here's the thing. Like, I think people are thinking, like, well, it's way worse. It was way better in 1st and 2nd edition. Really? Because you only got 1 attack, period, in 1st and 2nd edition most of the time. And unless you were really high level, then you might have got 2, which would put you at 4. If you were a ranger and you were 10th level, then you might get 2.
Your fighter by 3rd level is specialized and has 3 per 2.
In first edition?
3 attacks over
No,
first edition.
No, not in 1st edition. No, not at all. Not even close. Not even close.
It came with Unearthed Arcana.
No, not even close.
Unearthed Arcana?
3 every 2 at 3rd level? Are you joking?
Maybe it's 5th. It might be 5th.
It might be 5th.
It might be 5th,
it's
but
probably
I'm pretty sure. No, you got to spend proficiency slots to become specialized. So you're proficient.
You mean for the specialization? Yeah.
Only a fighter can do it. Only a fighter can do it.
Yeah.
So.
And Rangers got 3 every 2 early on, like by 3rd level, I think.
Yeah, they got yeah. With
But
they had the 2 weapon
by 10th
fighting.
level, they were like 2 every 1.
And then we found they added in weapon expertise, which was weapon specialization was +3 to hit, +2 to damage, and it increased your attacks per round by 1. Weapon expertise, I think, was a +1 to hit and a +2 to damage, and increased your attacks 1 per round.
Yeah,
one additional.
Yeah, so fighters, paladins, and whatever it was, barbarians. Oh no, fighters, paladins, rangers, etc. get multiple attacks in D&D, AD&D, and it was by 7th level was 3 every 2.
Yeah, but if you were specialized, you got it at a lower level, and you could get specialized by 3rd level. I believe so. I think you were restricted. You couldn't take it till 3rd because you had to.
Yeah.
That's when you got your next weapon proficiency as a fighter. Was 3rd level.
But that's still really, for even haste though. That's still really only four attacks 1 round, and then 2 attacks the other. Versus now it's 8. It would be 8.
Right.
Plus a bonus action. To certain levels.
Definitely makes sense.
But it used to be an area cast
An area
as
of
well.
effect, too. Yeah.
That's true.
Did
So
I
you could
forgot
do
about that.
you could do your
You could haste your
whole party.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a concentration spot.
Yeah.
No, they didn't have
That
that.
was-
then.
That is a huge
Well-
thing. Yeah, they didn't have concentration; they had duration, and everything was duration. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean you could mess up the caster before he cast it, but you couldn't after it was done. It was done.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you had weapon speed and casting time.
That's true. Yeah.
Yep.
That is
Up
hard.
the speed and
Hardcore too. Like that. The other thing, now that we're reminiscing about AD&D, what we did is a house rule in AD&D in 1st and 2nd edition. We took in the fireball spell.
Yeah.
So the fireball went by your level, not the level of the spell, and it wasn't like a 3rd level slot. It just went by your level. So the number of dice you threw was equivalent to your level. You couldn't get it till 5th level, so you'd throw 5d6 right away. And there was no upper level, whatever, So at 20th level, you were throwing 20d6, not 14. So the other thing that we used to do for AD&D is that every level you went up past 5th level, your fireball also got 10 feet bigger. So by the time you were 20th level, you were throwing mini nukes. You were 20th level, you're throwing nuking small towns,
Thanks for
What you could have done
the bottom of the room, you got blowback. Lightning bolts would bounce back on you.
Lightning bolts underwater became lightning balls. Yep.
Up lightning bolts underwater became lightning balls. All that fun stuff. All that fun stuff. First and second edition was just like, I mean,
It was kill or be killed.
it was.
Yep.
I'm ready to run a first edition campaign for my party, and like I said, it's going to be you get one set of rolls on 3d6 for your stats. You can play within stats. You're going to be a lot of fighters and thieves because it's going to be hard to roll high enough to get a cleric or a wizard,
Or level up a paladin who had to have like above a 15 and 3 scores or something like that.
Right. So when you get them characters, you want to hold on to them because you want to protect them until they get high enough level. If you die, you start back first level. It's just the way it goes.
Yeah, if you
Don't die.
If you wanted to play a paladin, you had to have at least 117, and that 17 couldn't go in strength or constitution or dexterity. You had to go in your charisma.
Yep.
Right. But
And
we are
charisma
playing
didn't get
first
very much
edition.
bonus back then.
Right. Yeah.
So we are playing first edition with an Arthur Camp. So if you do roll well enough, you can roll up a Cavalier, whose primary stats, strength, constitution, dexterity, and charisma automatically go up every level.
You'd never live long enough to play a Cavalier because you have to start as zeroth level character.
Yeah. It's roll the stats for it, and you can start as a 0 level character and get up there, man.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you get that 3rd level Cavalier. We get your. Ooh, especially if you're playing a female elf, when you get to the 3rd level as a Cavalier.
This is the discussion we're having around the inn table at going down, taking a trip down memory lane. I remember back in 1368 DR when Cavaliers only had Cavaliers had to be extra good looking and and paladins too. And I'm looking at you, Furball. I'm looking at you.
I wasn't even allowed to play as a character, and if anyone ran into me, it was evil. It was kill the drow.
Yes, but
those were bad. Those were dark days for me.
yes, but
I'm telling you.
But you used to be
I
ambidextrous
wasn't.
back then.
We weren't allowed to play as
did.
characters either.
I can't do that anymore.
But you were ambidextrous back then. I still
Blind fighting.
2 out of the monster, out of the Fiend Folio. Tabaxi were out of the Fiend Folio.
Here's the other thing, though, with I think that, most of the
They were
Forgotten
playable
Realms,
characters,
most of the Forgotten
though.
Realms stuff was introduced in Fiend Folio. Most of the monsters and stuff. But what I was gonna say is the other thing is like I think that they didn't do with the Drow in 5th edition. I think they should have gave them ambidexterity, like because they were ambidextrous the whole time, like. And they gave them so much stuff, but they did it's the whole thing is like we don't want people to just only play Drow. Is really what the thing
Right.
came down to. But then they turned around and they gave Shadar Kai Misty Step 3 times or proficiency times a day. You know, like wait a minute, what? So you want them to play Shadow Elves instead of Drow Elves? Goodness. Now, Drow still get their spell casting and stuff like that, so that's kind of cool.
Favorite elf now.
'Cause
Shadowcar is my favorite elf.
that was
favorite.
that was
Oh,
that was
what's
the
your
other
favorite
thing.
halfling?
That was the other thing, though, is Drow back in the day. Also, like once they reached 3rd level, they would never get any other magical abilities unless they were a magic user. They would never get any other magic abilities. They just had levitate and darkness, and that was it. Levitate, darkness. And, now they get I think they get fairy fire, darkness, levitate.
Fairy fire,
Like they get like a lot of their innate stuff that they would have normally.
It used to be like the Drow nobles only had certain abilities, and yeah, it used to be all sorts of stuff.
Which is funny because like a lot of people say that, well, all Drow are evil. They're supposed to be evil, and it's like, well, that's not actually true, even from like Gary Gygax's first published version of that crap. Because back in one of the old original Greyhawk things, it's like Drow are predominantly evil. So the thing is like people didn't understand what predominantly meant. Apparently, You know, like, and it says there are certain. It even said it went on to say like there was plenty of, or not plenty, but they said there was several factions of good drow, or drow that weren't evil, but these were rare. But yeah.
Well, and then you start asking the question of, adventurers aren't typical either. So most drow, you're going to figure that societally, they're going to be ones who aren't adventurers, that aren't,
Right.
Yeah. And then the ones that are adventurer are going to be atypical anyway.
Right.
So the fact that,
Yep. Yeah. Well, and that's the whole, just creating the whole race as evil is kind of like that's what we're creating problems, because it doesn't matter. There's going to be bad apples.
Always a black sheep,
so to speak, and
a black sheep.
A black sheep. Yeah. That's going to be.
I have to say, Fifth Edition cannot have credit for bringing Drow out of the dark.
Okay.
It was done in second edition.
Yeah,
It was done in second edition in the Drow handbook with the goddess Elistri, and and it was very awesome. Very happy to have had the book that brought her into play.
That's the funny thing. Even in Forgotten Realms, the most famous, the most famous drow in the Forgotten Realms is probably Drizzt, right? As far as what we know, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in the Forgotten Realms canon, Drizzt is the second most famous drow, because Tiago Bainray had a whole big old statue erected to him in the Iceland jail area. So it's Drizzt is this famous guy. Well, he's not that guy, is he? No, he's not that guy.
No, he's not that guy. He's this guy.
You've been watching Gaming with Grognards.
Gaming with Grognards.
Gaming
with Grognards.
Well, we were playing for a minute there, and then we went shopping for a minute, and then we got distracted, and then it's quarter after 8. I guess she's funny.
Elves didn't even have feet. We used stumps, and we loved it. We walked up hills, ways, icy hills.
We were grateful for the stumps we had.
And we were grateful for the stump we had, and we loved it. Anyway.
All right, Stumpy.
All right, so is that Joe at 8? Does that mean you want to continue, or does that mean you want to wrap it up?
Well, it is 8 o'clock. We have accomplished getting the bar open, got you some money, did a little bit of shopping. I think we can wrap it there. We will pick up the next one. I will say we spent that day shopping, and we will open on the next day.
I would also
which will be
say
that
James, I would have bought you a potion too of heroism, but
I
ran out of money.
Heroism.
So, yeah. Well, I also ran out of money.
Cast heroism.
Yeah, but even whatever potion would have been good for you, I ran out of money. I would have got another potion of giant strength too, but I ran out of money.
So Joe, I did look up at a magical, just a magic rapier, a normal one, using the whatever sensible thing.
Yeah.
Is 1030. That's what they said. I don't have quite that much, but I've got 930. Is there any way I could try to talk somebody down? Use Zaid's bardic inspiration. Use Zaid himself to try to talk
and I can even give him a bardic inspiration, which will do you an extra D6 at this point.
I've got a war.
Or do you want to or you just want to say
the deal?
You can either have Zaid try to talk him down for you, or you can talk him down yourself with Zaid's help and Bardic's inspiration, which gives you a +6 and advantage. Where Zaid's just got to roll a d20 and hope
I
for
can
the
do a
fuck.
bless.
And he can do a bless.
Okay, I'll take all of that.
All right, there you go.
I finally did something good.
Okay, so let's set up an advantage, and we're gonna try to persuade him, and then we're gonna try to
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
and then for your add your d6, right?
Yes.
A
Yep.
1
Oh, and a 4
And
D4 for the bless.
And D4 for the bless. 3.
So 21.
For a total of 21. All right, yep. You convince. You actually walk out with 17 gold pieces still in your pocket.
Thank you. And do I also get a +1 sword?
Oh no,
No,
absolutely not. Just 17. Yeah. You get the +1 rapier too.
Thank you very much. Because I was looking for what you said, Joe, and it's like, what would he? That's what would she want? This is she just want to have a better sword. She's already got pretty good stuff with her bow, so just make both of them somewhat better.
Our proficiency rate now is 2, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I just want to double check on that.
Yeah, we're not fifth level yet.
So let's go ahead and give everybody 500 experience points.
Nice. That'll put us over, I think.
That puts me at 1,700.
Okay.
The other guys probably yes. Me no, because I was at flat 3 when I came over. So I'm just a hair shy.
I need to express something very important to you right now, and I really want you to pay close attention to me and look at me carefully when I say this. That sucks to be you, man. No, I'm just kidding. That is unfortunate, but
It's okay. Not everybody grows at the same speed.
no, they
Some people
don't.
have setbacks.
Yeah, I think James just called me short.
They don't. They
It's
don't.
accurate, but still.
It still hurts.
So I finally made me this copper bracelet.
Nice.
Good.
All right, so
Very
500?
proud of it.
So it'll be 915, right? Yeah, 2915 is what I'll be at. So I'll be at. That puts me over to level up.
So
Table?
I don't think I'd added a lot in then because I was. Is that sound up close to you, Kodiak? As far as what you had?
15. Yep.
2915 is what you should be at.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Rainbow session.
It's probably something happened and I forgot to add it in, or you forgot to add it in, or somebody forgot to add it in. You know, like that kind of thing.
I probably did because I think I've been a good girl. I think I've earned all my. I've earned all my experience. I've killed things when I'm supposed to. Worn dresses when I need to.
All right.
I think yeah.
What is a bard?
Fair enough.
Bard HP is D8, isn't it?
Earth level.
Mhm.
Who's taking a feat? Who's taking ASIs?
Oh, damn it, John. I thought I rolled that, and I was all happy about that shit, and then it's like I rolled a 2. No.
Are we allowed to take average, or
Fourth level?
do
Peter
we have to roll?
At 4th level, you mean what now? Oh, the average. Are we allowed to take the average?
You get average. Yeah, if you roll bad, you can choose average.
Up until 5th level, like I do, or whatever, or
I just always let you do that.
always? Okay. Hey, that's not. I'll take it. I need it. Because a 2
Yeah,
sucks.
you did.
2 sucks.
2 sucks. 2 sucks. 2 sucks.
2 chucks.
Sounds like the WWE when Kurt Angle comes out, except that's you suck. You suck. You suck. You suck.
What do I? Okay.
I like
so what do I
Kurt.
take as a feat, though? Is the question.
I want to know what John's doing. Are you thinking feet or ASI, sir?
ASI.
What are you taking
You
the
sure?
ASI in?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe feet. I'm not sure.
What is your highest score right now? Wisdom?
Yeah.
What are you trying to jack? Your strength, right? What's your strength at right now?
15.
What's your wisdom at?
16 or 17.
So what would an ASI? What if you do if you took an ASI?
It'd probably the strength up to 16 and the wisdom up 1. Or the constitution, I think, is a 15, so I might raise
So
strength to 1 and
2 16s.
constitution 1.
Hey,
You know what I
said
missed?
You said you had bad scores, man. That's not bad scores.
Right. I miss cleric and wisdom-based casters bonus spells for high wisdom scores.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and the intelligence also
Yeah, that was
bonus.
I've
always
been thinking
sweet.
about adding that back in too because I really like
I
that
used
myself.
to the intelligence equivalent for intelligence casters and the charisma. It was the same table, and do it for charisma casters with a charisma too, just because it was cool. But we didn't have charisma casters back then. I just said, to add it in because of 5th edition, and that's all fun. But so I think John should take a craftsman proficiency and learn how to use some smith's tools.
Very good, Smith tools.
Rich, what are you going to do with your level? Any idea yet?
Yeah, I'm gonna take ASI and up my dexterity to 18.
Ooh,
That'll help with my rapier, help with my bow, and help with my AC.
It will.
Range,
It will.
man.
Well, what's your other going into? Because ain't it 2 and 1 if you ASI, or is it 2 and 2?
I thought it was just 2 flat.
It's 2.
Oh, do I get to do more?
It's 1
You
and
can
1
do-
or 2.
Yeah, it's 1 and
Yeah,
1 or
so
2.
So just both of them to dex. So I'm just moved it from a 16 up to an 18 and gone to
Yeah, okay.
plus
Here,
2 to a plus
my
4.
strength's 14, dex is 12, constitution's 15, wisdom 16.
Yep.
So I might do 2 in strength, raise it to a 16 and tie it with my wisdom.
Okay. I can see that happening. Are you also taking ASI there, Brian?
No, I'm taking a feat. I don't know which one yet though.
He's taking a feat. Doesn't know which one. Do you have any kind of clue of what kind of feat you're thinking, though?
Something that'll add 1 to Dex.
Okay.
At least that's where I'm leaning. But the other one I was looking at was the not fighting initiate. Fighting initiate was one of them. But no, defensive duelist, which is basically adds my charisma modifier to my armor class.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah.
That is an amazing sounding thing for you.
It doesn't give me any buffs, but it does give me the armor class boost.
It does give you an armor class boost, a huge armor class boost,
And it sounds
right?
like something that's right up the alley of this character kind of thing, like.
Yeah, instead of the armor keeping him from being hit, it's him shit talking, defending himself a little bit.
Yeah. Being like, not the face. I don't know. When you're wielding a finesse weapon with which you are proficient, and another creature hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to add your proficiency bonus to your AC for that attack, potentially causing the attack to miss you. Basically, kind of like being able to do a riposte every time. But it's only a reaction, so it does eat up my reaction.
Yeah, well, that ain't as good as I thought it was, but it's still good.
It's still decent, though. But
Decent.
the other thing would be crossbow expert, because I do use a hand crossbow from time to time, which is ignores the loading property.
Yes.
And if I'm within 5 feet of another hostile creature, it doesn't impose disadvantage on a ranged attack with it.
Okay.
That's nice.
Also, when I use the attack action and attack with a one-handed weapon, I can also use a bonus action to attack with the hand crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
Which is all really good too. So I'm looking at those.
That is
Or something that'll buff dexterity too might be good, but
yeah.
I
I think there's a Fey touched or one of them touched ones.
yeah.
Lets you choose between like 3 or 4 different stats to raise, 2 or 3 different stats, something like that.
Yeah,
And
Resilient
you
does
get
that too.
Yeah, there's a few that raise a stat and give you some bonuses. Most of them are actually pretty solid. I like them. Like I use the Fey Touch because it gives me a Misty Step and then like a cantrip and a spell or something. And it's just like,
Skill expert wouldn't
All right.
skill expert wouldn't be terrible in my case either, because since I already get
you know,
expertise on so
expert?
much. What's that?
You know who
Yep.
needs skill expert?
Who?
Tato.
Tato? But skill expert is increase one ability score by 1. You gain proficiency in 1 skill of your choice and choose 1 skill that you have proficiency in, and you gain expertise with that skill. So,
Whoa.
but as a bard, I'll eventually get those a lot anyways. But this is just getting a little a heads up on that, so I might be taking that one.
John, did you really hear that though? That's
Yes.
a lot. That
I know.
that might be worth doing. Right. You got expertise in your smith tools all of a sudden. You can still get your +1 in strength. Yeah, you're giving up your +1 in wisdom, but expertise in smith tools. Think about it. No more dwarf farts.
See, what don't I have a skill in that I would really like a skill in? Investigation would be good.
Investigation would be an amazing thing to have proficiency in this campaign. Like, wow. If any of you had investigation, it would help you so much.
Yeah.
Yes, because I don't think any of us do.
Really? Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll do that. Then.
I don't.
The most important skill to have in the entire first chapter of the module.
I could
Oh,
take,
yeah.
and I could take
You just finished chapter 2.
expertise in history or persuasion, or I already have it in persuasion, I think.
Probably.
I don't
You're a
have
bard.
persuasion. Wow.
Stealth.
The only thing is as a bard, I also get jack of all trades. So.
Yep.
So the thing is, I will already be able to add my proficiency modifier to, half the proficiency modifier rounded down to any skill that I don't actually have a skill in.
Right.
So by
No one believes-
taking extra skills, it's like,
No one believes that, though.
because
And have you
eventually I would be better at, eventually through Jack of all trades, I'd be better at skills that I didn't have skills in, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but whatever. I'm just naturally good at everything. That's the bard thing.
Well, maybe then you shouldn't take that feat. Maybe you should consider encouraging someone else to take that feat,
John, I think somebody should take that feat. I do get bardic versatility at 4th level.
I was good putting 2 points in strength. 16 strength is good for me. Especially since I'm, out front doing melee and
You know what that means? I can move up from light monsters to heavier monsters. No more leather armor, boys. We're moving up to chainmail.
Bountiful
Everyone
Luck
say
would be good too. Is Bountiful Luck? Oh,
What's
that's
that?
Halfling, not Bountiful Luck. Lucky.
Lucky, yeah.
Lucky's a good one too.
Well,
Yeah, Lucky is you have an inexplicable luck that seems to kick in at just the right moment. You have 3 luck points. Whenever you make an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can spend 1 luck point to roll an additional d20. You can choose to spend 1 of your luck points after you roll the die, but before the outcome is determined. You choose which of the d20s is used for the attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. So basically, I can roll another d20 and choose whichever one, like if the higher of the two, or whatever.
Or if you have advantage, you can now roll 3 die.
Correct. Yeah.
And that's a
you can
very
also
powerful.
spend 1 luck point when an attack is made against you. Roll a d20 and choose whether the attacker uses your roll or their roll.
Fuck no. You can't have that feat.
So basically, it's like getting advantage or imposing disadvantage.
You know what though? Let's be honest. Honestly, that is a really decent way to make that work. Because even if you are actually really an unlucky person, you can still use it to the skill to your advantage.
Yep.
You still feel lucky, right? Because you got a shit roll.
Right.
Let's roll shit. Well, I was just gonna impose disadvantage on him and roll his shit die.
Yeah. I mean, and that also fits with Zaid's character too a bit, I think.
That he's lucky.
Yeah, I think I get luckier though just by relying on Zaid's luck. Yeah, he gets unlucky a lot. Don't get me wrong, but
Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Germain, the delusional DM. I mean,
what's slasher? Strength or dexterity. Once per turn, when you hit a creature with an attack that deals slashing damage, you can reduce the speed of the target by 10 feet. When you score a critical hit that deals slashing damage, you grievously wound it until the start of your next turn. The target has disadvantage. That's not great. The 2024 version of that's probably better. Or since they have like Nick and stuff in 2024, it's probably not even needed.
right. Nick. And stuff.
Nick and stuff.
Nick and stuff.
The other thing is I could take Magic Initiate just to have a couple more magic options, or Fighting Initiate to have what is Fighting Initiate?
Have any fighting options?
Yeah,
Fighting styles.
Yeah, Well, no, that's Weapons Master, I think. But Fighting Initiate
command.
does have weapon styles, I think too. But fighting, you whenever you reach a level that grants the ability score improvement, you can replace this feast fighting. Okay, you learn 1 fighting style, which would give me 2 weapon fighting.
Which might be very useful for you.
Yeah, since I use a rapier and a dagger all the time. But I don't know yet. I don't know.
Dual fighting
So
or
many.
dual fighting or
Pretty much just a Misty Step, an ability increase, a first level spell, and a cantrip.
I'm not going to take dual wielder for Zaid. Zaid wouldn't use 2 big weapons. That's just uncouth. 1 big weapon, 1 small weapon. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Where would you store the other big weapon? It's just clunky.
Right? I mean, it would be so unfashionable to have 2 rapiers hanging at my waist.
True.
Then where's the other one go? On my back? I don't know where it would go.
You could do the cool cross draw. That's always fun.
Yep.
But
the cross draw. Yeah.
It's so 10 minutes ago.
Makes mounting a horse real difficult.
It's that is so 14th century. Forest denizens. Oh no.
I wouldn't know. I just use a shield and 1 weapon. So.
and your spells.
You're not wow. You with either one of them. Let's be honest.
There's Harrier
So
from
Brad-
the Kobold Press. There's Harrier, but I'd have to have the ability to cast the Misty Step spell as a prerequisite, because all the Kobold Press stuff still has prerequisites.
So here's what you do. You
You're hairy
take
enough as it is.
the magic or the Fey Touch this time, get Misty Step. Your
Right.
next feat you take.
Yeah, 2 levels, get the other one.
Enough already.
I'm just trying to connect your character to Rich's other character in the rabbit.
The rabbit.
And Joe, another reason why I'm at 1,700 experience only is because that's the first time I've received experience from you since I've played.
It should be 2915 is what you'll be at.
I was barely at 3 when I started.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you should be at 2915 because I'm pretty sure he's running it all at the same XP.
Yeah.
They had just hit 3rd level when you joined, dude.
Yeah, I just hit 3rd level when I joined.
He's saying
so
put
do we.
yourself at 2915.
Yeah, you're supposed
Stop
to.
Okay.
arguing with being bumped up to level 4.
So that you're
I also have I also have always liked the durable feat, and I've always liked the tough feat.
yeah, they're both good feats.
Each one of those feats, Brian,
But they're both
it would be incredibly inconvenient for me.
what for tough or durable.
Yeah, I'd rather you not take them feats. It might be a little inconvenient for me.
I just don't think I should take them because that's not what I think I would do as Zaid's character. You know, like I don't think Zaid doesn't seem like tough or durable in my canon. You know, like
Tough is one of those. I like it at the beginning of the game to take like at the beginning.
it's amazing everywhere. You mean durable
Yeah.
or you mean tough?
Tough.
Durable's better at the beginning of the game, but tough is good through the whole thing because it's basically like if you let's say you had a 20 Constitution and you're getting +5 hit points a level, tough gives you +7 hit points per level at that point.
Yeah. Yep. I know. I put it on Doryu. Doryu had some kick ass hit points by the end.
Yeah. You know, I think lucky is how I want to go. Maybe.
That was the first feat I picked with Doryu. It was tough.
I don't know.
Does dual wielder only allow you to use the 2 heavy weapons, or does it also give you the offhand thing like 2-weapon fighting does? I don't think it does.
I don't think
it
I don't think
doesn't.
it lose anything, does it?
It doesn't give you the offhand bonus. One gives you the bonus, and one gives you the
Right.
the ability to
But
do
dual wielder
the.
does give me a +1 bonus to armor class while wielding 2 weapons.
Yes. Yep.
It does. And that's always nice. Classes.
And you can draw or stow 2 one-handed weapons.
2 weapons
When you normally be able to
on
draw
your-
or stow
yep.
only 1.
Yep. It gives you a bonus, the ability to draw 2 weapons and stow 2 weapons. And
It's too bad. It's too bad you don't have the access to this one. It's not that great though. It's Drow High Magic. You learn one of the magical typical of Dark Elves: Detect Magic, Levitate, and Dispel Magic. Each of which you can cast once without expending a spell slot. I could take that and just say, you know, my proximity to Elijah was what, you know.
Yeah, do it. You're becoming one of us.
I learned it
One
from Elijah.
of us.
Yeah.
One of us.
You know, and
Yeah,
it goes along with it goes along with the bard canon, how bards learn stuff really fast. You know, like so.
Yep.
You know,
You had to have-
Elijah
you had to
how
have
do
a-
that.
you had to have a blood transfusion during one of your.
Feet. Oh, Elijah vouched for me.
Yeah.
Man, he had to have a blood transfusion during one of his injuries.
This isn't She-Hulk.
Forest denizen.
He's had draw blood, so that means he's got draw blood. He can.
Maybe Hero comes back maddened and insane and kidnaps him and infuses him with drow blood and gets magical powers.
Sounds plausible.
Level up, complete, simple.
Yeah, I've got medicine. I could perform the transfusion.
think you're missing the point where Kiro's now the supervillain bad guy of the whole story. I'll tell you guys, you're too high level to finish this module now. You're just going to have to do random bullshit all the time.
Or do the module with bullshit.
Brian's been there.
Mobile's not a bad one for me either. Your speed increases by 10 feet, and when you use the dash action on difficult terrain, it doesn't cost you extra movement on that turn.
Okay.
That's not bad either. When you make a melee attack against a creature, you also don't provoke opportunity attacks from that creature for the rest of the turn, whether you hit it or not.
Yep, that's a good one. I thought about that the other day. I don't remember who I thought about putting it on.
It turns
Probably
you into
should
a
not
part
consider
rogue.
that.
So mobile or defensive? Yeah, it doesn't allow you to do the bonus action dash, though. But so mobile or defensive duelist? I feel like defensive duelist is still the way to go. The only thing is I don't get that extra dex bonus that I wanted.
You can never get everything you want. You have to choose what's best for you at the time.
That's true.
You get it with the 2-weapon fighting?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
A dual wielder, you mean?
Or dual wielder? Yeah,
Just-
whichever one you were
Just
looking
too
at.
lucky. Just too lucky. Piss Joe off.
Just too lucky. There was a time that would have been a good motto.
True that.
I want candy.
Here. If Brian right now took Lucky, you guys might actually survive the next real combat encounter in this module.
Surviving the next real
I think
combat.
you're twisting my arm on this one.
That is a good
It's such a
option.
good feat too. And
it's
it
very
fits the character
bard
pretty well.
appropriate.
Yeah, I think it
Yeah, I
fits
mean,
the character pretty well.
bards with lucky, it just kind of,
All right.
or halflings with extra
We're going with
lucky.
We're
You know,
going lucky.
there you go.
All right.
Tonight, before you make a final decision, as a dungeon master, I am required to tell you that I am proficient and legally allowed to spread disinformation.
Just in general, or about the
I
game.
can neither confirm nor deny that
Anything.
is or isn't the truth about stuff that could be or not.
Just saying.
At the end of the night, another yawning
All the-
portal opens beneath the troll skull and goes to the abyss. Damn it! That's why the place was up for sale.
No, it's because it's haunted, remember?
Right, haunted.
Haunted, infested
screw up
with
because of that.
rats.
Are you allowing chronomancy, Joe?
You pay a one-time fee of $50. You may play a chronomancer.
All right, you hear that? Somebody's got to subscribe and give us a donation of $50 so I can give it to Joe.
And there's only one other requirement. You're absolutely required to name the chronomancer just in time, because all chronomancers are always just in time.
Right. No, there's
Yep.
a spell called Time Step. It's from, I think it's from Deep Magic. Hang on. Not sure, actually. You briefly step forward in time. You disappear from your location and reappear at the start of your next turn in a location of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of the space that you disappeared from. You can't be affected by anything that happens during the time you're missing, and you aren't aware of anything that happens during that time. Basically, it's like you step forward in time and you move to a new location and whatever outside of time kind of thing.
Right.
It's kind of like a Misty Step, but different.
Yeah. It's a cool little spell that's from the Chronomancer's Handbook as a modification of one of their spells.
Yeah.
Second edition Chronomancer's Complete Chronomancer's Handbook.
Yeah.
You're
This is a Kobold Press thing, so I'm not surprised. Kobold Press
That
is
was
some pretty cool
very
stuff. Some of
cool.
their stuff you have to alter a little though.
Ryan, while I got you here, are we still live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
What? This is cheesecake type content.
This is the
People
longest
only
segue
get
ever.
it's want another slice of it. It's so good.
company, one of the third-party companies made a 5e update of Keep on the Borderlands, and in their update, it was a big, thick, hardbound book. There were the original modules in there, the basic module.
Yeah.
Got
Do you
it.
know what company that was? I haven't been able to figure
Goodman
it out.
Games.
Goodman Games. I need a copy of that.
I thought I had it
module.
over there, but my buddy must have it. I don't know. Maybe I don't have it. Yeah, maybe I don't have that one. I guess I don't have that one.
Thought I had like 50 copies of it.
It might be hard to find though now.
Yeah.
You can find it at a
Yeah,
hobby
yeah.
shop though, probably. Like if you have a local hobby shop, they probably
Yeah,
have it.
yeah.
But Goodman Games doesn't sell it on their website anymore. At least I don't think they sell those anymore, because the thing is when they did. So I've got Castle Amber, right? I've got the Lost City. I've got the Isle of Dread, and I've got the Temple of Elemental Evil. And I thought I had one more too. Oh, Expedition to the Barrier Peaks. So I've got those ones, but the thing is, all those, like including Expedition to the Barrier Peaks, are no longer being sold on the Goodman Games website, because Expedition to the Barrier Peaks was re-released in Quest to the on the Infinite Stair or whatever, and so they're re-releasing a lot of those old adventures anyways as their own. I think Castle Amber might even be in that Quest from the Infinite Stair, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, Goodman Games.
Well, that's unfortunately awful and hysterically stupid, but it's okay. No one's complaining.
Good. What do you call what you just said?
I was. You hold on. I was referring to myself as
Hold
nobody.
on.
Nobody's complaining. As in, I'm complaining. I'm nobody. I'm complaining because they don't care.
Oh,
That,
here,
my friend,
maybe I'll take this as
It's not
maybe I'll take
a
this as one of my new
spoiler.
spells.
It's a prediction.
So I get one new spell, and one of the spells I could take is Gift of Luck. It's you grant a touch creature with a limited Gift of Luck. While the spell lasts, the target can gain advantage on any 3 rolls of its choice. But that,
You're just gonna luck things up, huh?
yeah, I could do that. I'm trying to figure out, like, there needs to be. There's not enough. The bard class is severely lacking in bard class spells. You know what I'm saying? Like they have the amount of spells that they can use from the wizard or the whatever, or the cleric, whatever. But the bard themed spells, they've got like Vicious Mockery, Dissonant Whispers, and that's about it.
Specific spells, yes.
I mean, technically, I guess you could call Shatter, because that's sort of sound related ish.
In 2nd edition, the complete Bard's Handbook, there was a sweet ass spell called Sound Bubble. Sound Bubble created a 5-foot sphere around you. No sound went in or out of that bubble, right? So I had a chaotic, evil jester chaos mage who used Sound Bubble. I had bells everywhere, and I'd sneak up on you. My familiar was a cat with a bell necklace named Bells. I'd sneak up on you, and you wouldn't hear me but when some 5 feet within 5 feet of you, I'm in the center of that bubble. Means I'm less than 2 feet from you. I got you. It was just like Foop, by the time you heard me, you were already dead.
Yeah, I was just saying. Plus, if you were a bard and you had that sound bubble spell and you were inside that thing, you could play as much as you want, and you could cast as many spells as you want, but nobody could hear it.
Oh yeah, I know.
You could hear it inside the bubble, but it wouldn't travel outside the bubble.
All the effects still radiate.
Yep.
They need to bring back Shout. That was a good one.
Shout, shout, shout.
Let it all out.
I remember those good contingencies.
Maybe I could do Enthrall.
I mean, you have calm emotions as eventually as a choice, right?
Yeah. Enthrall is you weave distracting string of words, causing creatures of your choice that you can see to make a Wisdom saving throw. Any creature that can't be charmed succeeds on the saving throw automatically. If they fail, the target has disadvantage on Wisdom/Perception checks made to perceive any creature other than you until the spell ends, or until the target can no longer hear you.
Brian,
You could argue hypnotic pattern is good for
what I
bards.
suggest taking a moment
take that
to
yet.
read the laws of Waterdeep before taking that spell.
I know.
If you think about that, James, what happens to your paladin at 4th level, huh?
All I did was increase the dexterity and added 5 spells. That's it.
5 spells. So you changed up your spells, or you got 5 new spells?
I was able to add 5 new spells.
Did you get any more smites?
Oh, I have all the smites I can.
No, did you gain any smites with this level?
Smite spells.
No smites in this level because I already had them all.
Okay. And
I added Divine
fourth level,
Favor, Shield of Faith, Purified Food and Drink.
Purify food and drink is an excellent idea because I am going to poison you tomorrow. Oh, did I say that out loud? My bad. Is the proficiency bonus work at 4th level or 5th level?
I was up at 5th, I believe.
5th. Interesting.
And I get another attack. Swish, swish.
You get another attack this round level or next level?
No, 5th. At 5th.
5th.
Rank
5th.
2.
It's going to be exciting for you guys. I feel like if you guys hit, keep in mind the key word here is if you guys hit 5th level, that would be an exciting level for you. I might have to adjust the module a little bit though, because you're getting a little higher level than the module, and I'm sure the easiest way to take care of that is just put a wraith or 2 in.
Or extra gobbo.
Ran a couple levels off.
You know, Joe,
we start again.
We've shown the ability to stumble into problems no matter what you do. You realize that,
I
right?
like this. Yeah, you also can just tweak up the enemies or whatever you need to do.
Yeah.
But,
I'm being Weisenheimer.
not like
I mean,
you would do that anyways. But no, here's the other thing is I found a spell called Lacerate. It's from Deep Magic or one of the Midgard Heroes Handbook or something. But it's you make a swift cutting motion in the air to lacerate a creature you can see within range. The target must make a con save or take 48 slashing damage. So it's like,
ow!
So since Zayd, he'd just make the Z slash like Zoro, right?
Yikes! That sounds like they stole that from Harry Potter Half-Blood Prince when Harry does that to Malfoy in the. I don't know if you remember if anyone's seen that movie.
Yeah, and they probably did. It says if the wound if the saving throw fails by 5 or more, the wound erupts with a violent spray of blood, and the target gains one level of exhaustion.
Level of exhaustion.
And you can
whatever.
What's that?
No, I was trying to remember the name of the spell
Lacerate.
that Harry Potter uses.
Yeah, that Harry did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Eviscerate.
At higher levels, when you cast this spell using a spell slot of 3rd level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8 for each slot above 2nd. I mean, that's not a bad spell.
No, it's not.
No. Well, to be on the casting end, but on the receiving end, it's a bad spell.
Fey Touch Blade is another one I'm looking at. Silver Shout is one I'm looking at, but I don't know how many where creatures we're going to be fighting from this point on.
It's a good question.
And Silver Shout, basically all it does is force them back into their, normal forms. Shapeshifters and such.
Very specific, useful, and very
very
specific.
Yeah, specifically useful. So it's only utilitarian once in a while. Yeah.
Right. If you know you're going after some were creatures, you can pack it, but that's not how bard spells work. You can't. It's not like a cleric or someone where you can choose the spells the night before.
There's one called Unluck on that. It's a reaction which you take immediately before your creature rolls the die for the attack, saving throw, or ability check, or skill check. Okay, what does it do? Oh, cast a spell as a reaction when a target makes that skill check with a swift curse. Unluck on that. You bring misfortune to the target's endeavor. The affected creature now has disadvantage on the roll.
Oh, that's awesome.
Silvery
That's
barbs
awesome.
already exist like that, right?
Silver barbs, or even you can use your bard. Oh, wait, I don't know what kind of bard you are. You can use cutting words in one type of bard, and they can do the same
cutting
thing.
words. Yeah, I think all bards get the cutting words, but I don't know what. Yeah, I think that's.
It's just you're rolling.
Waste of a slot.
Yeah, it seems like it might be a waste of a slot in a way.
He does.
Trick question. You phrase a question in a way that can be answered by one word to a target that can hear you. The target must make a successful wisdom save or be compelled to answer your question truthfully. That'd be better if I could role play the trick question, and I don't think I could do that well.
It's a cute idea.
Yeah.
It is. It is. It is. If anyone at this table could do that, though, it would be you, Brian.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
We believe in you.
We believe in you.
Do you believe in
Of
magic?
course, you've never won and cast it on yourself, but, you know.
Yeah, take it and use it every time for
Crown of
content.
Madness.
Crown of Madness. Now we're talking some serious
Yeah, I've been looking
friggin'
at that
shit.
for a while. It's a good
Crown
one too.
of fucking Madness.
But
that is
that also is against the code legal. But
It very much is. But we're talking pure
Usually it-
insanity.
also, if I'm going to use that on somebody, though, that they're not going to report me.
It's gonna be bad.
Which also murder is against the code legal. So
Yeah, that's one thing. We need a place to store bodies if we're going to keep adventuring, I think.
Yeah, we might. That's so horrible. But I'm agreeing with y'all.
You must make a wisdom saving throw or become charmed by you for the duration. While the target is charmed in this way, a twisted crown of jagged iron appears on its head and madness glows in its eyes. The charmed target must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. The target can act normally on its turns if you choose no creature or if none are within its reach. On your subsequent turns, you must use your action to maintain control over the target or the spell ends.
It uses your action as the thing.
Yeah, it makes the creature
keep
use
it.
its action, yeah.
Yeah.
But I got to use my action to make it use its action, so yeah.
Exactly.
That's kind of not worth it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is it really that worth it? I don't know.
It kind of is in a way if I'm using the other creature to attack their own people.
Right, yeah, and they attack really well. Like, you know, I took over their fighter. You know what I mean? That could be kind of unfortunate and uncomfortable for the
Is it a
opposing.
concentration spell?
Yeah, but it also the thing is it doesn't say specifically in the thing that you can make them move to attack another creature. You know what I'm saying? The creature is charmed, so I guess you could, tell it to move. But charm just means they reacted to you in a positive way, so that would be up to DM's decision whether they moved whatever way. So it's kind of like, yeah, like Joe says, it's kind of could be good, could be just meh.
Okay, it doesn't say you can tell them to move. It says you can tell them attack that creature.
No, it doesn't
Okay.
say. It says they're charmed. It just says they're charmed for you by you for the duration. So charmed just means they act favorably to you.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Right, but then they got the crown that causes the madness that makes them attack.
Only if you choose for them too.
Right.
Yeah.
So you
A charmed
make a
creature,
turn.
a charmed creature can't attack the charmer or the target, or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects, and the charmer has advantage on any ability check to interact socially with the creature. That's what that is. But
Interesting.
so I could tell it to move and hope to persuade it, or attack your buddy, or attack that dude, over there. But I don't know. It does sacrifice your own action.
I have a question. How much does holy water sell for?
You cannot make and sell holy water as a way to get rich, James. I would not allow it.
No, I just noticed I could bless water making holy water. That's all I was just kind of curious. But no, that's not my plan.
I think it's 25. Is that right? Yeah, 25 gold pieces a flask. But it costs you 25 to make it. So you
basically
would have to try to
even.
upsell it. Yeah,
You don't just sell it. You just recouping your cost for it when you buy it from the temple. You're just recouping the cost that it took them to make it. You don't even recoup their time.
Yeah, the only reason it costs 25 is because it's 25 gold pieces worth of silver that they use to make it.
So
At this point, I'm taking indecision. That spell.
Brian, now think you suffered the spell indecision.
Yeah, I've suffered the spell indecision. That's what it was.
All right.
Not a concentration spell. In fact, it's an anti-concentration spell.
So should I take a first or a second level spell or what? I think I could take one more cantrip too.
I think you should take a second level spell, dude. Honestly, you should probably take strength.
I'm gonna for my cantrip, I'm gonna take. Do you have light, James? The light cantrip?
I do.
No, I
You
don't.
do? Okay, John does. Okay, so
No.
I don't need it if John's got it.
Do you have Mage Hand?
Shield or something.
I could take Mage Hand, or I could take Message.
Good choices.
And Message was what I was leaning toward, but Mage Hand can come in very useful as well.
I cannot think of a single use for you to use message in this module. Absolutely not one. Highly discouraged wasting that spell slot.
So I should get that one. Is that what you're saying? Joe's like, I know about 5 of them. I just don't want to say it out loud. All right.
Oh, really good when we sneak around.
It will be good for sneaking around, if nothing else. It might not actually serve any other purpose throughout the whole module. I might be, doing that spreading misinformation shit
Screw
that
it.
I do when I DM.
I know what
but,
I'm taking for my spell. I'm taking another first level spell. I don't know why. Maybe not. But I think so. I think I'm definitely taking a first level spell. That's where I'm leaning toward now.
All right.
Okay,
You
sure.
know which one?
No.
Sleep.
You know what?
Why not?
Great spell. It's really useful at the first couple levels. It really starts to drop off about 3rd or 4th level, though.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, we're 4th level now, but but I'm keeping it.
I like it. I approve. I cannot say that that's a bad
If I
spell
roll
choice.
if I roll low, that's terrible. But
And you can always upcast it, right, man?
Ladies and gentlemen,
I can't.
Add
Brian,
that one extra die. Yeah, add that one extra die.
if I
Oh, it's
roll,
two. So each slot level above, you get 2 extra.
It's two?
dice.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So if I cast it at second level, I can do 78 of hit dice.
Hit points.
78.
Of
Do
hit
it right
points, yeah,
now.
Hit points, yeah.
How good job you're gonna do? How
Hit
many?
dice,
Hit
that would be fantastic.
Yeah. 78.
You should never not take. You should never not take it if that was.
Here we go.
dice.
Oh, gonna do it R/2/R 78. There you are. 25 hit points would suck at 4th level, but but the thing is they only have to have those many hit points. So all I got to do is wait for you guys to whittle them down a little bit, or for us guys to
Right.
whittle them down a little bit, and then bam, sleep.
I don't know what the rest of you heard, but I just heard him say, put all the work on you guys. With he takes.
You heard that, didn't you?
He's like,
I'm
you
saying,
guys-
You're not supposed to hear that.
I'm using the dodge action. I'm going to just save that spell. I'm saving my slots for you to almost knock the guy out. So I'm still taking the dodge action.
You're doing bling 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 bling. You're doing great, guys. Bling, 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 bling.
The guy had 17 hit points left. Brian's like, sleep.
Or it's getting around to his term, and then and then James hits him and kills him, knocks him out. Oh, I just got 18. Oh, didn't get a chance to use it. Sorry.
He looks kind of weak
Next
to
time.
me. Shoot.
Oh, that's funny.
All right. Well, you know what? Let's everybody level up pretty much, or you still working on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You level up.
I have leveled up.
I have to level.
I'm really happy everyone leveled up. It was a good night to level up.
Seems like a good night
James
to level.
well, my fun by not leveling and shit, dude. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
You level up too, Joe. You get your next level DM.
So good.
Do you remember when you leveled up?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
When you would get a different title, you're a skirmisher, and as you get different levels, you'd have different, associated titles with your, you could be an evoker, or which now that's all, different types of magic.
If I had one level for every year I've been a DM, I would be in the Immortals box set already.
So what I was going to say though about the Goodman Games, Joe, is,
Yes, sir.
They're also the guys who created Dungeon Crawl Classics, which is, it's 5e but hard mode. It's kind of like Shadow Dark, but it's like the original. It's got a little bit more of a original D&D feel to it. And they also did a Lankmar book too. Remember the old Lankmar setting?
Did you say Likemar instead of Lackmar? Like a Likemar? Like it's like Likemar? It's not though? That would be so hilarious.
I suppose it could be Lankmar, but yeah. But Lankmar,
No.
Lankmar, yeah.
Oh, Likemar instead of like
They call it
like a
Lankmar,
parody.
yeah.
Likemar.
And
I saw
they
we
also
see
reprinted.
you.
They also reprinted all the old Grimtooth traps, plus some bonus books.
Dude, they shouldn't have done that. They shouldn't have done that.
Trying to find out what the.
You know what's even more
They
worse?
used to have it on their store where you could get, you could look at their. I don't know.
God, I yanked them wings up. I'll have to fix that somehow.
Yeah, I don't even
Oh.
see. I don't even see the. They called it. What do they call it? The original Adventures Reincarnated, I think, is what. But, anyways, I don't even see that on their storefront anymore.
Side of Newark.
Yeah.
No, I don't need it. I'm just going to run a random dungeon out of the back of the first edition Dungeon Master's Guide. And if they die, they fucking die.
That's what I'm
All
doing right
right?
now. That's what I always do.
I'm just running random.
No, I don't. Not random. It's but like the guys from No Good Deed. Like that's tomorrow, by the way, for anybody watching. Tomorrow at
Well, I'll be watching.
noon. Yeah, noon. We're gonna run the No Good Deed thing. But No Good Deed, they're basically doing Night Below, the second edition Night Below adventure. Just took them a while to get there. I didn't start them off in the beginning of the thing because, like, that adventure ramps up enormously fast in the original second edition. Like, your first level and suddenly you're fighting mind flayers. Wait, what? Suddenly you're fighting purple worms. Wait, what?
Wait, what? I think we fought all that already.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, but at a first level you did. Well, actually, we kind of did at first level in the one area. That's how. That's how.
Yeah, we did.
Or Uldric. That's how Uldric or Ulrich. What was his name? Ulrich, right?
Alric, I
the
think.
dwarf, Alric. Yeah, that's how he got messed up.
Mind flayers here, mind flayers there. Mind flayers seem to be everywhere.
Well, yeah, the night below adventure is helps out why that's going on. Oh, speaking of which, you and I need to get together and do a DM symposium thing together. Like, well, I don't know what you call it, not symposium. Just we need to get together and discuss campaigns. Little DM roundtable.
Yep, all three of you.
Yeah. Well, that depends because I don't know if John's campaign, if he's planning on it taking place contiguously with ours.
Right, yeah. Mine just runs with Brian, so.
And theoretically, John's takes place in 1492-ish, and this one actually, In Deep and Waterdeep is right around that time, possibly too, depending. But at any rate, the other campaigns that we're doing are more like 1498-ish. I think our one campaign, I think Grim Harvest is at like 1500 now, or 1501.
Grim Harvest. Oh wait, hold on. Does that mean I traveled back in time?
No, because No Good Deed is also around that time. Well, you might have traveled back a year. I don't know.
How about Rise of the Drow?
There's 2 Grandalus, which means there's 4 Grandalus.
That's your echo?
Yeah, Rise of the Drow is 1502. 1802. So the bad stuff.
So you guys
the bad
are
stuff
making
that's
our
about
history,
to happen. The bad stuff that's about to happen in Rise of the Drow, is going to happen, 2 years later than the most recent campaigns, or a year or two later. Anyway.
Yeah.
The big bad.
Yeah.
The big bad is down the road a ways. Is what I'm saying. For everybody else.
Yeah. That's what you say.
Except for I'm planning on taking the new campaign and putting in the same like era, like 15, well, same year, like 1501, 1502 for the new campaign also.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully
Nice.
the new campaign is going to run 3 times a month, like every Wednesday.
Okay.
And so hopefully they'll catch up to us fairly quick.
Okay.
We're just going to be looking for animals and we're going to be chronicling them and putting them in books. I don't know.
Yeah.
We're not going to be running into any big bad. This is
That's
just a nature mission.
just big animals. Just big animals.
Just big animals. Whoa! You're a big fella.
I did offer. Hey Joe, I did offer that anybody that wanted to make like They were talking to me about if I have any race restrictions, and I'm like, no, I don't have any kind of race restrictions. And I said, even if it's not a race you could normally play in 5e, talk to me about it. We'll figure it out. And I did mention to somebody, I mentioned the whole group, but I was like, you could even play a Sorial if you wanted to.
Did anyone take you up on it?
Nope.
Did anyone know what the fuck you were talking about?
Yeah, a couple of them.
Oh, that's nice. I appreciate anyone that knows what you're talking about.
But
I enjoyed that.
I'm going to call it Dragon Bait nonetheless. Not kidding.
You know, Dragon Bait was far closer to what we call a Dragonborn at the time than anything else.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, you know what I mean? We had right about that time, shortly thereafter, we got the half dragon. The half dragon was a nifty little crossbreed, which I feel like.
So the question is the Sorials, did they come from the Sarok too? I think they did. I think Sorials are modern day Sarok. I mean, essentially Yuan-Ti and lizard folk are too, but still.
No, they're all from another dimension. They're DBs. They're dimensional beings.
You know who I miss from the Spelljammer stuff is the Neogi.
The Neogi, man, dude. You know how hard it is to find Neogi miniatures? I got like 6 of them.
Yeah.
No, I got 7. My bad. I got 7. Because I got one great old master one. All pregnant and nasty.
I feel like we leveled up. I feel like that we battled some fearsome foes and forged unforgettable memories together. And if this session draws to a close, remember the journey never truly ends. Keep rolling those dice, weaving those tales. Farewell, adventurers. Don't forget to check out Action Search 5e on all the platforms, including Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Blue Sky, all of them. All of them. Find us. Look for us at Action Search 5e. And give us likes and subscribes and all that good stuff. And until next time, may all your actions surge. And I'll give out the credits. Thanks for stopping in, Louder, and any viewers, future people, all you good people.
Gather round, adventurous bold in the realm where tales unfold. The podcast of heroes, a quest divine, where imagination takes flight. Let's combine. Roll the dice, let the story begin. Monsters and magic, the battles within. From dragons to dungeons, a thrilling ride. Action Surge podcast where legends collide. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons fall. Venture forth with
Oh, this just in. I heard that. We're talking over the credits. I heard James wants to raid somebody. Hold on, let's check it out. See if there's anybody to raid. We're only raiding with one at this point. Are you watching, James? Maybe it's just
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be misreading. Let's raid Robert Hartley GM /raid
Mighty generous of you.
Robert